ありがとう。ありがとう。ありがとう。
So, arigato means thank you in Japanese. Or if you're being more formal, maybe you would say arigatou gozaimasu. But why specifically does this seemingly random string of Japanese characters mean thank you? That is what I'll try to explain in this video. To start, I'll show you this lesson from Native Shark. I'm one of the people building Native Shark, by the way. But yeah, the original form of e-adjectives. Prior to changes in modern-day speech, forming a formal e-adjective meant ending it with u rather than i, then putting gozaimasu onto the end of that. For example, if you wanted to say it's cold in formal language today, you could say samui desu. But the original, so to speak, formal way to say this is samu gozaimasu. A radio broadcast.
本日も寒うございますね。
本日も寒うございますね。
本日も寒うございますね. It is cold again today. Anyway, if we scroll down, we'll see at the end of this lesson I mentioned this classic form of formal e-adjectives explains a lot of the standard greetings still used in modern Japanese. Arigatai is grateful or evoking gratitude, and arigatou gozaimasu is thank you. Hayai is early, and ohayou gozaimasu is good morning. Medetai is happy, auspicious, or joyous. And omedetou gozaimasu is congratulations. I was studying Japanese for well over a decade before I learned any of this. Okay, but zooming in a little more even, we see arigatai means grateful or evoking gratitude. So why does that mean grateful? Well, we could look at one more Native Shark lesson, saying something is hard with v-gatai. V-gatai is used to indicate that a given action is hard or difficult to do. The V there just means verb, like a verb stem. So like it says in the lesson, this is very similar to v-nikui. You're eating mandarin oranges with your husband after dinner. You're having trouble peeling the skin all at once.
このみかん剥きにくい。
このみかん剥きにくい。
このみかん剥きにくい. This mikan is hard to peel. So that verb, muku, and then mukimasu, and then we take the mas stem, muki, and we add nikui. Muki nikui is hard to peel. And you can do the same thing, but with gatai instead of nikui. So muki gatai also means hard to peel, but it sounds a bit stiffer. For example, you and your girlfriend decided to order out. She asks you whether you want Chinese or Indian curry.
どっちも捨てがたいな。
どっちも捨てがたいな。
どっちも捨てがたいな. It's hard to pick one over the other. So, the verb aru means there is or to have. And if we had it in mas form, it'd be arimasu, there is or has. And we take the mas stem is ari and put gatai onto the end of it. And literally that's difficult to have. So arigatai, which means grateful or evoking gratitude. And then since that's an e-adjective, it changes to arigatou gozaimasu. And arigato is a shorter form, meaning thank you. By the way, you know that music that was playing in the background in the intro? That is this random cheesy pop song I found called Arigato, which is why I included it. It's pretty old. It's from way back in 1997. If you'll stay with me for a couple more minutes, I'll break down some of the lyrics, namely this part right here. So just that last little bit, sonna is that kind of, anata is you, although you won't find yourself saying anata very often in actual speech. Ni is a destination marking particle, and here it is marking the destination to which she is sending the next word, so to speak, which is arigato, thank you. So I translated that part as thank you for being like that, or maybe we could just say thank you for that. Kokoro is heart, and kara is from, so you put them together and you get kokoro kara, from the heart, maybe from the bottom of your heart, you could say. And arigato, thank you. And which arigato? The one that is kokoro kara, from the heart. So you connect those with the possessive particle no. So kokoro kara no arigato is a thank you from the heart, which I just translated as I mean it, thank you. Finally, 今 is now. あなた again is you. が is a subject marking particle, so it is marking あなた as the subject that we are focusing in on. Then 大好き means liking a lot or loving. But in this context, it really means I love you. As a whole, I decided to translate this part as I'm in love with you now. Anyway, arigato to you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it.
会えない時でもさりげなくこんな優しい気持ちにさせてくれる寂しい時には温めてくれたねそんなあなたにありがとう心からのありがとう今あなたが大好き
この番組はフューチャーラーニングメソッドネイティブシャークがお送りしました。